So today I'm going to give you a money tip. I'm going to help you get your money right. I like to help you get your money right, your mind right, your body right. We're going to work on the money today. So, budgeting. Everybody loves to budget. That's why we are fluid with so much money available to people via the credit system and payday loans, and everybody just knows exactly where their money is, where it went, when it's coming in, all that. Right? Wrong. That's not how things are, obviously. We are in a financial crisis, some would say. As a country, the United States continually spends more than it produces. And this concept of having your expenses greater, or I'm sorry, your income greater than or equal to your expenses is foreign to a lot of people. But it's not necessarily their fault. People aren't too good at being accountable, keeping track of their expenses or their income, and that's why we're facing this problem. So I'm going to show you a quick, easy, simple, free way to budget. This is available to anybody who has access to a smartphone, internet access, or a computer. Very easy to use, very comprehensive and detailed. So let's get into it. There's numerous ways you can budget. There's free apps. This is what I use personally. So I hope you see the value in it and give it a shot.
All right. So as I mentioned before, all you need is internet access, computer, and a Gmail account. All right. So the website is sheets.google.com. All right. One-handed typing took me a little bit of time. Don't hate too much, but do what you will. Now, as you can see, this doesn't necessarily look like a budgeting website, but right here you have all these templates, and two of them have the word budget in them. You see that? Annual budget and a monthly budget. There's all kinds of free good stuff that you can use with spreadsheets and Google Sheets in particular. So we're going to go to annual budget. I don't really mess around with the monthly budget too much because you can monthly budget in the annual budget. So all you do is click on that, okay? And then you're already started. You're already doing your budget. Now it takes you to this first page, annual budget tracker. Gives you some of the directions, but basically you put in your starting balance. Let's say you're starting your budget today and you've got $5,000 cash. That's how much you're going to start with. Let's say that's in your savings account or your checking or whatever. You can change that to whatever it is. Let's change it to $5 million just for fun. So $5 million starting budget. No, that's kind of ridiculous. We'll take it back down to 5,000, okay? Sorry. Now you have 4 different tabs. You have your setup tab, expenses tab, income tab, and your summary tab. So let's jump to the summary real quick just to see what exactly is on the summary. So that line right there represents the $5,000 starting point that you inputted at the beginning. That will adjust to whatever you start with. And then down here you have a month-to-month summary of your expenses, your income, and the ending balance. Very comprehensive, very detailed. All right, gives you some more charts, and that's pretty much it for the summary tab. So let's go to the income, and let's say that this is exactly how you bring in money. You make all of this: paycheck, tips, bonus, commission, all of it. But if it's not how it is, guess what? You can change that. You can change it to pizza delivery. Okay, so that's how you make some of your money, is through pizza delivery. Let's say you made $1,500 delivering pizzas during the month of January. Little part-time gig. You're making some money on the side. All right. Now that's going to show up back on the summary page as $1,500 in income. Neat. Now let's go to expenses. Let's say that you had $1,000 in expenses. Let's see if that works. Yep. In activities. But of course, you're not going to just use activities. You're going to have student loans, tuition, books, all this stuff. And you can go and you can click hide if you don't necessarily spend too much time on hair and beauty. You can just hide that row and then you can minimize this list. My personal budget only has like 10 of these categories because it's the ones that I regularly expense. But for demonstration, $1,000 in activities. Let's go back to the summary tab. And look, it's in there now. So for the month of January, $1,500 of income, $1,000 of expenses leaves you with $500 net savings. Add that to the $5,000 starting balance, and you have $5,500. So I hope that was informational. Again, this is something that's readily available to all those with a Google account, internet, computer, and it even is easy to use on your phone if you get the Google Sheets app. So check it out. Start tracking your money somehow, whether it's not this way or another way. This is a great way to do it, but keep track of your money. It will serve you very well to do so. I'm not your average Joe.
So I hope that simple tutorial was useful. I hope that you take advantage of the free resources that are out there to improve your life, improve your finances, and get on track to meeting your financial goals and being accountable and being responsible with your money. If you like this video, check out my other ones. I'm all about helping people out. I want to help you get your body right, your mind right, and your money right. So this was a money right video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me what you use, what you like, what you don't like. I can't wait to hear from you. Have a good one.